ducks can fly super fast in 1.82 Minecraft. A duck's opinion. Quack, quack, quack. What's up guys, a Duck Opinion here, and today I am a zombie. But today we are taking a look at DuckCraft 4.0. We got a lot more builds started. We got some stuff finished, and over here by the creeper, guess what we have? We have another house. So this one's made by this new guy, Brand, who did a lot of help last night on some builds we were working on, which is awesome. I like helpers, and I like people that come and build stuff as well. So he built this, kind of like sandstone, brick house. I like it. It looks really cool. I like the fireplace. I like how he put low in there. It's funny. Hi. I like how he spelled something in him. Smiley face. And cookies. Maybe a heart? I like how he actually put little spelling, little hidden Easter eggs in those. That's cool. I like the painting as well, but it's just a nice little modern house over here with obviously a pet cow, because why the hell not? But nice little shape. I like it. So, on this particular episode, I want to talk about something and not just go around looking at everything. We will look at everything that was made, but I want to talk about how, Minecraft is a little bit dying, and like my DuckCrafts, especially the creative worlds, people are getting a little bit bored of. People are like, hey, we're sick of you just running around just showing off stuff. Well, that's the thing. That's like the difference. Like some of the DuckCrafts, like DuckCraft 2.0 and DuckCraft 3.0, those are on survival mode. So those I go around and just build stuff and talk and collect resources. And DuckCrafts like DuckCraft 4.0, and Duck's Flat World, they're create modes for my fans to come and build, and for them to be creative, and for them to get shoutouts and to come watch their epic builds. Such as the next thing I'm going to show you, which is this epic zombie Pikachu. Now I think the zombie Pikachu looks extremely badass. He was made by a Tap Out Monster. And he looks really good. Like when I first saw him, he was a normal Pikachu, but then he zombified him, which was really amazing. He also was it Tap Out Monster? I don't think it was Tap Out Monster made this. It was the bees and Dr. Perfect made this new little house. Got a Christmas tree in here with presents underneath it. Oh, no presents yet. I guess Santa Claus hasn't showed up yet. The bees room, the toilet, and Dr. Perfect's room, which is cool. I actually like this little house. It's really neat. But the main thing I'm saying about the DuckCrafts and about it maybe being a little boring is like these are like a dedication to all my subscribers when I do create modes, It's a lot easier for me to be like, hey guys, let's go on and play create mode, build whatever you guys want, and I'll show it off in a video, and let's do that. And then I can do that and you guys can come see it built up. You guys can see it from start to finish. And if you watch part 1 all the way to like the last part to where we put it up for download, I think that's a really cool series. I think it's to the point where you can watch everything and you can see it all build up and you can just be a part of it. I thought that was a really cool thing. And if you guys are getting bored of that, well, here's the thing. We are at the end of it. That's the thing. Like Flat World and 4.0, I'm really trying to rush these out just because I want it done by Christmas so I can put the download up for you guys for Christmas. And then we'll start 5.0 or something totally new. I get you guys maybe a little bit tired of seeing me run around the world and just talk about new builds, but it's still fresh new builds. It's still a world that is very huge and full of stuff and full of life that I'm going to put up for download as a thank you to all my subs who helped build, and even to you guys that didn't. So my bad if you're getting bored of it. I'm trying to switch it up. I'm going to start some new 360 Let's Plays. I'm going to start some new PC Let's Plays. We're going to finish Flat World. We're going to finish 4.0. We're going to continue 2.0 and maybe invite a couple subs to 2.0. We are going to start 5.0 and we will continue in 3.0. So, all the DuckCrafts, I hope you guys, I hope you at least find 1 or 2 of them you like, and I will continue that. And that's pretty much it. Like, I know it can be boring now and again, but I don't think it's boring. I think it still has the same heart and same concept that it did, a month ago. But, we're trying. I'm going to really try in the next videos. I know I keep saying this, but then people keep building stuff and have to make other things. There's the Pikachu without a tail that's not zombified. The height limit's why it doesn't have a tail. But I'm really going to try to do some actual builds on here. Like, do like a face cam build and try to maybe I'll finish up Mount Rushcraft. Like, it's not that it's not done. It's definitely done over here. but I want to extend it and put it over here as well. Maybe knock down that right there and just put like some glass on the side, so the mushroom or the hell, maybe I could just even move the dragons, these 3 on the side. I don't know. But I really do want to actually just show you guys some building as well to switch it up, because I know how it can be a little bit boring, but hope you guys understand that I'm just trying to make sure I get everyone's builds in the videos and not really leave anyone behind or anyone out. And just really quick, I want to go into Nether and make sure no one built anything new before I show the last few things. I got 3 more major things to show you guys that actually got finished yesterday, so you jump in here. Alright, yeah, this is the crappy Nether. I always forget about that. The Nether in worlds that are not flat worlds suck. The only Nether I care about is the one in the flat world, which we will get done and taken care of, hopefully by Christmas. But as of right now, like I said, I'm really just pushing to get this world done. You know, that's why you just see me kind of flying around showing off the last and final things, just because it's the last and final build, you know? I mean, look, for gosh sake, we're like building in this snow area, which this thing isn't fully done yet. We need to finish the... Maybe it is done. Maybe the blue cavern was supposed to look really messed up over here. I don't know. But the idea for the blue cavern is it's downstairs. I don't know if that'd be an advantage or not, but at least we could probably cover it here. I don't know. Not sure how we're going to do this, but this world is going to extend out farther than it just being me looking around. I'm going to do a couple more builds on it. We're going to do some Let's Plays of a Hunger Games in this area. It's like a mini Hunger Games, and we're going to see how that goes and maybe improve and make different areas. But let me go ahead and show you guys Legit's other project that he's been working on across the street from his airfield. And over here, you guys remember this thing in the last episode? Well, he came and finished it. And I gotta say, you did a great job. Like, the town in here looks great. Like, you know, like last night I had Miss Harley playing instead of me, and she worked on this big house that I'll show you at the end for like 3 hours, so stick along and I'll show you the end. But legit, like, really went all out on this last night. He totally finished it, and I'm pretty sure Jose finished most of his on the other side. We'll get to that as well. Little bunk beds. What are these? Oh, showers. I like that. It's like, what the hell is this? Toilets. It's funny. I wonder if everyone started building toilets just as I said something about it. So I don't really think toilets are that cool, but it's just, I find it funny when people make toilets on a game that you can't actually use them. A lot of bunk beds, bunkers. This is nice, man. It's like a little military base. I mean, I saw the tank in the corner of my eye earlier. Come in here, has a tank just chilling, no big deal. But he sure has an arsony if some shit goes down. Which one's that? I don't even know what that is right there. Maybe he was working on something else. But I like this. I'm surprised he didn't open it up and put another helicopter. Maybe because he built like 100 planes already. But this looks amazing. Oh, never mind. Speaking of helicopters, he made 3 more over his bridge. The only thing is, I wish this bridge had some lights. We definitely need to add some lights to this bridge. He'll probably end up seeing this and already have done it by the time I said it. But this bridge links over to Jose's build. So he finished, I guess, the the pattern on the ground and the walls, and the house over here still needs building. It looks like he has some more ideas coming for the house, and he as well put some lava in here, and I guess glassed up these towers, which looks good. This actually looks a bit finished, although I can tell it needs a little bit more work on it. Not sure what else he possibly built last night. I was on for a good 4 hours, but I wasn't really paying attention to everything people were building. Like I said, Miss Harley was on it, so I wasn't too keen on checking everything out. She was just building, but I'm excited to see what Jose finishes with this. So last thing I want to say and show you guys is this big old building right here that Harley made. Now I'm thinking about maybe once the world gets a little more fuller, this spot right here, we could extend it and like put a layer of dirt over this, and we can make this whole thing here a spot that we can build at. So I was thinking about that last night, and this is what Miss Harley Quinn made. Now, Miss Queen Duck has a thing for anchors, so she had an anchor on top. That's one of the first things she's made on top when she made the actual outline. Then with some help, she got all the glass built and all the walls built up, and the inside, which looks pretty amazing from here with all the glass. And I'll show that. A lot of people helped her out last night, but the major person that helped her out was this guy, Bran. And he's one of the new Joker. He's one of the Jokers. He's one of the new builds builders on my game, but Harley loves Joker, Harley made. And you come in here, you know, glass in the ground with the water. She has a thing for water on here. She has this huge, huge water fountain, along with a pretty neat design for the inside of it. You know, I like how she kept it open because, you know, I wouldn't like it if it was too closed, you know. Keeping it open like this to still give it the effect of how thick it is. And then the anchor on top and the waterfall going all the way down. Ducks can fly. It's pretty awesome. I like it. She did a really good job on this tower. She said she wanted to do something really big because she was like, I don't get how you guys sit there and build like the epicest, biggest stuff ever. And I was like, you sit there and do it for like 3 hours. And then last night she sat down and she built one of her first huge builds. And it was this huge ass tower, the anchor tower of the blue lapis, and then the blue wool, the glass, and the obsidian. And I think it looks great. I think she did a great job on it, especially for being, you know, kind of like a new player. She did an epic job. So I think that was all the builds last night. You know, Legit and Jose got their 2 builds done. Harley started one and got hers done. Got a couple new things built in the village over here. We got a zombie Pikachu who's about to spawn right there next to the Bulbasaur kinda. And things are looking pretty good. I want to mainly focus on getting the rest of this area built up and get rid of all these little nubs that we burned down the forest, and then work on finishing the Icelands in the middle and the upper right, and then finish the huge mountain biomes as well. And once we get to that point, I mean, it's going to just be a battle for space. And once it becomes a huge battle for space, we'll get the rest of you guys to build what you want to build. But after that point, it'll be done. You know what I mean? I mean, look, even inside the area that I'd never think anyone would build in, we have stuff in here and we're going to finish up. So like I said, if this is getting too boring for you, my bad. Like I said, the next episodes I'll try to do some builds instead of just showing stuff off, you know? Maybe I'll try to finish Mount DuckCraft. Let me know if you guys want to see that. And just try to stick with me, you guys. I know it might be a little bit rough. I know it's a little bit down season, seeing how it's Christmas time. But I could really use the views right now. I mean, I just got partnered this month. And I'm not going to get paid until February. So, I mean, whatever views I get this month will be my first check in February, which I really, really, really need to be a good check because I'm completely broke and I still got a month and a half before I ever even start to get paid. So please just keep a lookout for it. If you see any ads, check them out, click them. That's what really helps me the most. And, you know, I just hope you guys will stick with me and not give up just because you're getting a little bit bored of Minecraft. I mean, how many games do I cover? I cover like 6 different games. Like this whole month, I'm covering so much, from Far Cry to Minecraft to DuckCraft to Assassin's Creed to Daisy. I'm covering so much. So there has to be something you'll enjoy and watch. So thank you guys so much for listening. Thank you guys so much for watching. Dusk and Fly. Talk to you guys in the next Flat Ward episode. Peace.